And if that wasn't good enough, 3 weeks ago I was speaking at Enchanted Lakes Baptist Church, and I was sharing how God loves to surprise us. And at the end of the sermon, a woman from the church comes up and says, our church would like to support that church, and here's a $200 check. And so Lovetti's church, without even knowing, is going to get a $200 check. But that's God. He just loves to surprise us. That's great, Hale. But I really screwed up my life. I don't think God would want to surprise me anymore. And that was Ikaika. Of course, not his real name. He couldn't stand it anymore. Local guy. Guess so, not too many people from the mainland are named Ikaika, but big local guy. But he loved God. He grew up loving God. He says, Hale, I couldn't stand it anymore. And I mean, there's a lot of work I could do, Hale, but I wasn't that bad of a husband. I mean, if you met my wife, Hale, I mean, she'd take the cake, she'd take the kitchen sink, she'd take the she was a trip, but I stuck it in, but I thought God would carry me, but I couldn't take it anymore, and I walked out. I just walked out of my house. But it's been killing me, Hale, these past 4 months. Because while I was separated, I violated my marriage. But that wasn't bad. It was when every Sunday I would come to play with the kids, and the kids would cry and they would scream when I would have to tell them Daddy needed to go. And so I asked God to give me another chance and fix this marriage, Hale, and that's why I'm here. And as honest as I'm telling you this story, this is what I shared with him. It's good to have a computer Bible where you can pull up verses quickly. Luke 15:20. So when he returned home to his father, while he was still a distance away, his father saw him coming. Filled with love and compassion, he ran to his son, embraced him, and kissed him. The prodigal's son's dad. I said, Ikaika, God's been waiting for you. And because you decided to come back, your children will not suffer what you and your wife had to suffer growing up, seeing your father walk away and never come back. Because of you, you will change the destiny of your family, because they will know this Jesus follows through on his promise and he's waiting to take you back home. He has a surprise for you, Ikaika. The marriage isn't perfect, but you should see how Ikaika and his wife loved each other. It's exciting. Great is his faithfulness. His mercies begin afresh each day. I say to myself, the Lord is my inheritance, therefore I will hope in him. Lamentations 3:23-24. Maybe it's us. Maybe it's someone we love, who once loved God, and the Lord wants them back. For those of you who are experiencing his surprises, isn't it good? Isn't it good to just continue to soak it in, because he has more. For those of you whose Christian walk has been just an endurance race, there's more. There's more. But you have to be willing to open up. You have to be willing to say, God, I'm going to risk getting hurt again, but I'm going to let you be God now. I'm going to let you tell me how you want to work and not me tell you how you should work. For others, it's still pretty dark. And it's tough going through what you're going through, but you know what? The dawn of surprises are going to come. You just got to hang in there. And maybe there's some of you who are wondering, who is this Jesus, Hale, you're talking about? It's not the Jesus I thought I've heard about. It's that can be a personal friend yet to God. And you've noticed that your life, has surprises, but the next day you're hung over with death, with debt, with more trouble than you could imagine, and you're tired of being on this merry-go-round. I want to invite you to come to the party, because he has something up his sleeve. But you got to come to him, because he loves to take care of his kids. God bless.